I'm Treese, also known as the Amateur Barkeep, and tonight I'm Jones and
Mann, and tonight we're jonesing on DeLuze Cognac. Alright, so there's a little story behind this.
Okay.
We had a viewer, long-time Jones and Mann viewer, so shout out to you, didn't want to be named, sent me this box of cognac.
That's dope.
Retails about $150.
Okay.
So there's a lot of love on the Jones and Mann side. A whole lot of love. But I also know that you have a unique appreciation for cognac.
Yes.
So I said, who better to do it with than you? I think it is a very, very sexy bottle.
That's cool. I like that.
DeLuze is an old cognac house.
Okay.
There it even says Delphus 1822. This XO is around 20 years old.
Okay.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. And it is Grand Champagne and Petit Champagne grapes used in the process to make it. Okay. So those are two of the most sought out cognac grapes. Okay. So everything from the age of the house to the age of what they put in the bottle to the types of grapes that they use, everything speaks to quality. However, before I got sent this bottle, I had never heard of it before. Yeah. So we're getting a chance to taste something that may be underrated, at least in my world. Have you ever heard of DeLuze before?
No, I haven't.
And you're a cognac girl.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm gonna crack her open.
That's so interesting looking.
Yeah. We're trying to get people out of. Ooh, feel that. Okay. Get people. Just you feel how it feels?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I know you can't explain it, but I'm like, is this metal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's heavy. Get people out of Hennessy being the cognac.
Yeah.
And yeah. I don't knock Hennessy. I don't knock Hennessy.
Yeah, it's all right.
I like the way that you got to kind of hold it like a baby. Ooh, it's a nice pour. I am already getting some really nice aromatics from this. It is a very, a lot of viscosity in the pour. It streams down.
Yeah.
Good color. Oh, I love it.
What'd you say that? It's got legs?
It's got legs to it.
Okay.
It's got a little potency to it too. Yeah. I smell the age. Mm-hmm. Well, my cognac queen, do you have anything that you want to tell us? Oh, you like cognac queen?
Sure.
I just came up with it.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's me.
Anything that you wanna tell us from your experiences with cognac?
I like my cognac to taste good, and that's all I got.
Okay, well, let's hope this meets those long list of requirements that you have. All right, let's clink them and drink them. You got any initial thoughts, or you wanna save it for on the rocks? Now, my cognac drinkers might get upset, but this is what we do. We do everything on the rocks, and we do everything neat. So it's just the way that it happens. But I got it on a nice clear ice ball. If you're looking for clear ice or these glasses, you'll check the comments, check the description for details on where to get these two products. Okay. Any comments before we go in on the rocks? Or you want to say?
Wait.
You say okay.
I'll wait.
Clink them and drink them. All right. Well, hit us with your thoughts.
Neat. It is a cognac.
Yep.
Pretty smooth. Has a bit of a bite, but it's still smooth, which I like. I would add that to my collection for sure if I was into that expensive of a bottle. But it's really good. Now on the ice, I knew I wasn't going to enjoy it before I tried it, and that held true. So
I know automatically you don't like spirits on the ice. So it's rare that a spirit will hit the ice and you enjoy it.
Especially one that's complex as a cognac or something.
Yeah. Do you want to give us a rating?
Let's see. Let me try neat again. I think neat, I would give it a 3. Solely based off of just how drinkable it is. It's really smooth. Yeah, it's really smooth. Neat, maybe a 1. I don't like
on the
it.
rocks.
What did I say?
You said neat, maybe a 1.
Okay. Neat, a 3. On the rocks, I'll give it a 1.
Okay. I get a slight caramel. I get some notes of wood, barrel aging. You kind of get that little bit of dryness in the end, almost like when a spirit has been placed in wine barrels. Like my inside of my cheeks kind of dry.
Yeah.
The middle of my mouth feels good, but the inside's kind of dry.
Yeah, my tongue's a bit dry.
Yeah. I get like some kind of dried fruit in there, maybe. My first thought was apricot, but I can't tell you when I've had an apricot. But it's kind of a tart kind of fruit.
Yeah.
However, you say bite, I get no bite. This is the neat pour. It's extremely smooth and easy to drink. Yeah. It is light, but the consistency is dense. You get a nice mouthfeel, but on the palate, it's very light. So I guess that's that grand champagne and petite champagne. And this is an XO at $150. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. And the only thing that's stopping me from giving it a 5 is the price point.
Okay.
But for how it tastes, I would expect it to cost well over $100. And I think it's a good buy at $150.
Okay.
Like I've had Henny XO. Henny XO couldn't touch this with the help of the master cognac maker. I do like Remy XO a lot.
Okay.
But I haven't had Remy XO in a minute. 1738 is kind of my go-to.
Okay.
But this, I love it. I really, really love it. Like I want to say, if I didn't know the price, I would rate it a 5 all day.
Oh, okay.
All day.
Okay.
Because there is no bite. It's super easy to drink. It has some nice characteristics to it. You do get that complex level of flavors. But it's light. So I guess if you maybe want a little more dense cognac, then I could see.
I think that's probably what I would be looking for to give it a higher rating. Yeah.
Like, ooh, I got a little bit of sweetness right there on the end. Almost to a point like, is this a cognac?
That's, yeah.
Almost, is this because this is so mild and so easy.
That's what I asked, But to me, that's not always a good thing.
In my opinion, this is delicious. This is delicious.
Nice.
Easy 4.5. Probably, if I'm truthful with myself, a 5. I'm really just bringing it down because it's $150. And I don't know if I want to buy another bottle at $150. But if I'm going to drink, like, I would choose this over my 1738.
Nice. Definitely that over Hennessy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo. So I'm on the 4.5, 5 range. You're on the 3. And so opposite ends of the scale now. But definitely, it makes me want to try some lower expressions.
Okay.
To maybe see if I get that same complexity at a lower price point. Yeah. Technically, I say complexity. It's not super complex. It is not. But it is good.
It's good, flavorful.
Yeah.
Super smooth.
Yeah. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jones and Mann and the Tiki Taki. I don't think DeLuze might be on the website on CW, but definitely check out cwspirits.com/Jones and Mann. I think this is a great buy. I really do. And I'm lucky that somebody gave it to us because I probably would have never tried it.
Yeah.
Amateur Barkeep, anything you want to tell us that you got going on?
Nope.
All right. a woman of many words. All right, click them and drink them. I got a little bit left in there. And we'll see you next time.